Good day, everybody. Today, of course, is Sunday, the 2nd of February, 2020. My name is Jewel, and we're going to check out news headlines and J7409 weather. What's making the biggest headlines in the weather for today? We got heavy snow that's going to be over the Rockies, as well as above normal temperatures for the central U.S. A storm system's moving across the western U.S., and it's going to shift some heavy snow from the northwest into the central Rockies today and tomorrow. Now, 1 to 2 feet of snow is forecast for the highest mountain ranges. Deep southerly flow ahead of this storm is going to bring warmer than normal temperatures from the central plains to the Mississippi Valley today, and in some places the highs are going to be 70 degrees. And over, as it keeps moving over on the coast, when it gets right up in this area, everybody up and down the seaboard here and all along, we're going to feel 70s coming up real soon this week. Plus, we might have some severe weather, and I'll tell you all about that also. And in news headlines in general, the first patient from outside of China down in the Philippines has died now. Philippines is the first patient outside of China that has had someone to die with this coronavirus. But those poor people in China, it just won't stop for them, folks. Now, China is reporting an outbreak of a different sort. The bird flu has come amongst them once again. I mean, this is just an awful, awful, awful mess, okay? Not only do they have all of this outbreak of the coronavirus, now the bird flu is back in China going rampant. As we take a look at the categorical outlook for severe weather, just some showers coming in. There is a big storm system out in the Pacific up here. It's going to be pushing through. Just a chance, though, of some thunder showers popping up from the coast of Washington State down through Oregon today. Nothing should be severe at all. But no severe weather is looking like is going to happen today. But as I look ahead, it's looking like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, down south, right in here. All of this area, we're going to have a chance of the conditions to come together that could be severe. And I warned everyone last week down in southern Florida, you could have some tornadoes pop through. You did have some very high wind gusts and nasty weather. A lot of you didn't know why. You didn't understand why somebody didn't tell you. Well, I did, and it was down here. So I'm telling you ahead of time now, up in these areas right in here, going over through in Texas and the Panhandle of Florida, right on up in this area. Coming up by Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, looking like some more severe weather could be headed in that direction. Now, as we take a look at the NAM map, this is courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, and this is going to show you what is going on for the next 3 days, what you can expect. I'll turn it on and let it roll for you. We do have this winter storm for the Intermountain West, the Rockies, while rain's going to develop across the east central U.S. by tomorrow. Now, there's an intensifying low pressure system over the Intermountain West for today, along with a strong cold front. It's going to generate widespread snow from the Sierra Nevada to the northern Rockies area, where this winter storm has already made warnings go up. They are in effect, as you saw on the map a while ago. And the wind, lots of wind warnings and advisories. Now, this storm should eject out over the western high plains by tomorrow night, with snow developing across the central Rockies and extending eastward across the western Nebraska and Kansas area. Now, the heaviest snow is expected to fall across the higher terrain of the central and western Wyoming area, with a foot or more of accumulation possible. There's going to also be those strong winds that I was just talking about across parts of eastern California, southern Nevada, and northern Arizona, where these high wind warnings are already in effect. Now, we got a return flow from the Gulf of Mexico ahead of the storm system, and it should bring copious amounts of moisture northward and lead the development of scattered showers and some thunderstorms from eastern Texas to the Ohio Valley by tomorrow night. Most of the rainfall amounts through Tuesday morning should be under half an inch. Elsewhere across the U.S., dry conditions can be expected from Florida to the mid-Atlantic region and also most of the upper Midwest. And that's a check of your weather and what you can expect for today coming up through the first of the week. It does look like we're going to have a mixture down here when these two systems collide again. When they collide, they're going to bring rain, freezing rain, and snow as it starts out when these collide. When this system gets down here, as you see it shifting on down, we'll just let it run through for a couple of moments so I can show you. Here comes this one up with the rain, and this is on Tuesday, and this is the areas that could have some severe stuff. But here we go with the freezing rain, and it's going to truck on across. We got the freezing rain down in Texas, and as the week gets longer towards next weekend, all of this stuff is going to spread up into here. But that's for another video. Don't fret about it for the next couple of days. Enjoy the first part of your work week. With that all said and done, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I would appreciate that so very much. Share this information with your friends and family and on your social media. That helps me out a lot. May each of you have a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day. Thanks for everything you do for me, and much peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching.